Let's take you to the Ashanti region now, where the president has wrapped up his tour of that region. My colleague Fatih Aminu Ibrahim has more in this report.
The last day of President Akufo-Addo's 4-day tour of the Ashanti region started with a visit to Santasi Apre, where he inspected ongoing works on the Santasi Apre to Ampame road construction. Work on the road stalled for some time until a few days ago, where construction work has now resumed. Kwabena also Ediomi, the consultant engineer for Kofi-Job Construction Limited, the construction firm working on the road, attributes the delay to the rains the region has been experiencing. He has assured that work will not stop provided there will be availability of funding.
This road is going to have an asphaltic concrete surface, and the road runs through series of flat plains. Where you have flat plains, it means you have very weak materials underneath. So if you have looked at some sections, you have removed all the weak materials, the compressible materials, and we are filling with boulders. So when we finish with the boulders, we cover it with the plastic sheet, then we start filling. So that is the main work that we are doing now. We are treating all the swampy sections before we start building up the road. When we were coming from Santas, you saw that there are some sections that we've constructed drains also. And this drainage will continue whilst we continue with the treatment of swamp. This project, if you are able to continue with the speed that you are moving, then there is no way that it will be a delayed project. So that is the assurance. But it all depends also on the funding, the payment to contractor, getting money to buy fuel, quarry products and others, and then completing it. So, but I believe with this speed, we should not delay. It depends on, that's what I said, funding. At times when you get payment, then you need to come to site and then continue with the works. Even if you get payment from work that you are doing somewhere which is not GOG, when a contractor gets something or he gets loan from the banks, he comes to continue. We stopped at a point because we were being harassed by the rains. Yes, so at times when the rains are also on you, you may have to slow down a little bit, areas where you may not be able to work. But it's not that President is coming, that's why we are doing this. No, it's the normal work that we do. We are working. When President leaves, we will continue. We are not going to stop. We have a lot of work to do up to the end of the project at Ampame. So it's not because of the President that we are working here, no.
Speaking to journalists during the president's visit, the engineer further explained that road projects that have so far stalled in the region are due to limited funding on the parts of the government.
It's all funding, that's all. If Kofi-Job can be provided at least 10 million cedis a month, every month, all these projects that you are talking of will be in progress. But if the contractor hasn't got the funds, hasn't got money to work on all the projects, then it becomes a problem. But if the government is able to provide Kofi-Job every month 10 million cedis, you will see all those works going on. You need money to buy fuel. You need money to buy your quarry products. You also need money to pay your workers. You see, so the issue is funding.
The president then visited Trede in the Achuma-Kwaoma district to inspect work on the Agenda 111 project in the area. President Akufo-Addo later moved to Obuasi to inspect works on various projects. It includes construction work on Anyankwanta Obuasi Road project and inspection of ongoing works on the Trauma and Accident Hospital, which is an Agenda 111 project located at Obuasi. The president later attended the funeral of late Manson Kwantahima before departing to Kumasi to meet with founding fathers of MPP, Council of Elders and patrons to wrap up his visit of the Ashanti region.
The president ended his 4-day tour in the region after he commissioned, inspected and cut sod for various projects. He further assured of commitment to bring more developmental projects to Ashanti region. For Stinis, Fatih Amin Ibrahim, Kumasi.